Hey guys, Tanky here, welcome back to New Vegas. So we're going to try to wrap up Honest Hearts today. We're going to have a chat with Daniel and see what decision we're going to make regarding Zion and the tribals.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to start evacuating the Sorrows. I'm going to need your help, so say your piece.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Daniel. I think if we can help it, a less violent encounter is better. Leaving Zion is the way to go, I think. Let's give it a go.
It may be. I hope it is. To tell the truth, if something goes wrong, more Sorrows could die in the escape than in Joshua's proposed attack. Even knowing that, it's a risk I have to take. With your help and Joshua's, even if we're attacked, we can defend the Sorrows and escape. We'll be traveling at night in small groups across the valley. With luck, the Whitelegs won't know what's happened until the next morning. But if the Whitelegs realize what's happening, Joshua and I will need you to help us escape. Don't hold back. I promise you, the Whitelegs won't. Once our path is clear, I'll give you everything you need to get back to the Mojave. But the Pine Creek Tunnel must be collapsed behind us. It's the only way to delay the Whitelegs' pursuit long enough for us to get a head start. Good luck, and may God be with us.
Daniel must have made it to the tunnel by now. But there are Sorrows all over the valley. We have to help them and get Daniel out of here. Right.
Okay, so we've picked up Joshua Graham as a companion for this part of the mission, which is awesome. It's very nice to travel with him. Yeah, so we get some optional quests here. I'm honestly thinking might as well do them all. They're pretty close. They're further away. Okay, so we're better off starting off with the prisoners of war. Let me just find a decent gun. Yeah, so we'll head up and we'll see if we can rescue these prisoners of war. That guy's really perceptive. He saw me like very easily then. These guys are tough as nails. Nothing the thump won't fix. I'm pretty sure Joshua Graham's perk means that any .45 weapons do double damage, which could potentially be very good. Put sneak up. What are we thinking for a perk? Might actually do a rank of demolition expert to get 20% damage increase with explosives. Been using the thump a fair bit, and it's honestly been really good. So increasing the attack power of that could be beneficial. So we'll try to release these prisoners here. There we go.
Oladu Sagasi.
So we saved the prisoners. Let's see what's next on the agenda. We are going to have a look at... The bridge is there. Okay, so next on the agenda is... we're taking out some Whitelegs that desecrated a memorial, the Sorrows Memorial. So we'll head over there and take them out. Oh my goodness, that scared the life out of me. I thought I didn't even know what happened. I was completely zoning out. And Joshua Graham obviously took out a white leg and it cut to the kill cam, and that just, yeah, I was on a different planet in my mind, and then boom, it just cut to that, and that freaked me out. Slowly getting to where we need to be. Plenty of white legs out here. But Joshua Graham's making short work of them. He's an absolute machine, this guy. So we got the Sorrows here.
Hola. You friend of Soros, yes? Together we smash white legs that defile holy places, yes?
I might do this speech check just to save these guys, because it's a good point. They're probably no match. Like if they,
Because you're a friend to Soros? Very well. We go. Angry Ghost will do for white legs. Adu nane.
oh, they left. That's completed the quest as well. But I mean, the benefit is it will save those guys, because chances are if they take on these white legs, they'll just get wrecked. Then again, look at me go. Maybe that would have been okay. But I'd rather them be safe. I mean, we've taken them out anyway. I found it cool in that kill cam there. It looked like that someone has like a Molotov cocktail, but it was in the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle. There was like a close-up of the label, and yeah, which is pretty cool. Yeah, firebomb. So if you have a look at this firebomb, if I drop it on the ground, it looks like to me, yeah, it's a Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle, which is really, really cool. Like, I think that's a really nice detail, and it's something that, you know, probably commonly overlooked. Okay, so what's next on the list? Retake the bridge. So that's not too far away. We'll head over to the bridge and take on these white legs. So far, not having too much trouble. Probably not in the best position to retake it, being below it. It's going to be a bit of a awkward way to attack them. I don't know, maybe this way is the best way to go, and then we climb up somehow. It's pretty steep there. Can we make this climb? Probably not. Yeah, this is a really, really awkward position. Hopefully we can just clamber up this wall. This is probably not the intended way to go up, but I'm going up. You can't stop me. Oh no, this is an awful position. Look at this. This is just absolutely horrific. Wow. Come on, come on. We're so close to being able to get up. Maybe. Oh, why are you here? This is such a weird spot to be in. Like, this is my weird spot. Find your own weird spot. We can do it. Yes, we retook the bridge. I don't know what's going on right now. Am I poisoned by one of those mantis gauntlets? Like, what was that? I don't think I have much anti-venom left. I've got a few. Wow, that's some bad poison. Okay, so what's next? Time to go to the Pine Creek Tunnel, which is the final fight. Very exciting. Honestly, like a very combat driven DLC. There's like a huge amount of fighting. I don't think there's really a way you can like reduce the amount of fighting required. Like there's no real peaceful way to approach this, which I mean it's not a huge issue. It's just like what you get here. I believe we're approaching one of the leaders here of the Whitelegs. I think he wants to have a chat.
Foolish, Outman. You best Whitelegs you think. By my spear you die! You speak. I listen. Kill you. Maybe I not. Maybe. We leave, but always fight. Whitelegs! We strong warriors for Caesar!
Okay, so we told him to get lost and he did. Which is probably as peaceful as we're going to get. Oh, Daniel's finishing up his homework. I mean, they're literally neutral to me now because I spoke to Sold Upon Wound.
You like that?
Let's have a chat with Daniel. Come on.
Please, have you done everything you can for the Sorrows? Are they all accounted for? You've done more than I could have ever hoped for. Thank you. And may God protect you for all of your days. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Zion.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
After the Whitelegs drove the Sorrows from Zion, they celebrated by destroying all traces of the valley's former inhabitants. They appealed to the Legion for assimilation, but were denied. Their failure to eradicate the New Canaanites in Grand Staircase and farther up the Colorado had not gone unnoticed. The Whitelegs made a half-hearted effort to find the New Canaanites, but were driven off by dead horses trained in the ways of Joshua Graham. The Whitelegs lost all hope of joining the Legion and disintegrated into a number of petty raiding bands, leaving Zion Valley a polluted cistern.
Daniel succeeded in leading the Sorrows out of Zion, as he had wanted to do from the start. The courier protected the Sorrows during the evacuation, ensuring that most reached their destination unharmed. Over the weeks and months to come, Daniel would see to the Sorrows' resettlement in Grand Staircase. Their adjustment to their new home was not without difficulty, but eventually, the Sorrows came to accept the loss of Zion.
Having helped Daniel and the Sorrows escape from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to their home at Dead Horse Point. The tribe continued to learn from the New Canaanites, and over many years built a flourishing community along the banks of the Colorado. Though the tribe's bond would endure, it was Joshua Graham's legend the Dead Horses would revere, not the tenets of New Canaan's faith.
Already weakened by several seasons of bad trading, the Happy Trails Caravan Company was initially discouraged by the results of its expedition. The fate of New Canaan and the evacuation of the Sorrows from Zion made the prospect of trading seem fruitless. When Daniel told his family about the exploits of Happy Trails employee the courier, however, New Canaan decided to repay the company's kindness. Twice per year, New Canaanites made the dangerous journey west to trade with the company in the city of New Reno. The Happy Trails Caravan Company could not survive on such trading alone, but the New Canaanites' generosity made tough times go easier.
After leading the Sorrows from their home in Zion to safety in Grand Staircase, Daniel continued to wonder if he'd made the right choice. He spent his life evangelizing the beliefs of his people to a new generation of young men and women, as his ancestors had for centuries before him. He was happy with his family, But for the rest of his life, there were nights when he awoke with sadness to find he had been dreaming of Zion.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave wasteland.
Yeah, so I think that was a reasonably good outcome for Zion and the tribes within. I like to do as peaceful as possible, and I mean, we did let some of the white legs survive, and they seem to not do very well anyway. Yeah, so I think it's a pretty good outcome, and it was very good to wrap that up. We'll put that up a little bit there. I'm just trying to think what I want else to do. I'll put sneak up to 90, that's okay with me. So we've got some goodies here. We've got a light in shining darkness, which is the unique 45 pistol. Chalk's headdress, Daniel's hat, Daniel's outfit, Joshua Graham's armor. This is actually pretty good. I'm tempted to wear this because my DT's 20, but it would stack very well with the critical chance I have from the first Recon Beret. So if I had the +3 critical chance and then I have +5, plus I've got 10 luck and I've also got finesse. So I am very, very tempted to wear it. Yeah, so what I'm gonna... Oh, I'm still in Zion. I thought I would have been back in the Mojave. Here we go. Yes, so I'm probably just going to go to a few different shops and sell some items, and then from there I'll have a think about what we're going to do next. So I've went around to a lot of the shops and done a lot of buying and selling. Got a pretty good arsenal now, and I've essentially stolen Joshua Graham's look. I've got his armor, so I've got bonus critical chance on 2 pieces of armor now, and I'm going to be using a light in shining darkness as well. I've got 1,000 bullets for that. Picked up Sleepy Time as well, the silent 10mm SMG. I've got a fair bit of ammo for that, so I thought I might as well grab it. We're sitting at 37,000 caps, so we're doing pretty good on the money front as well. So I thought might as well start here at the Northern Passage where we just came out earlier and go on a bit of an excursion. So this is at the top left corner of the map where we are right now. So we're just going to have a bit of a walk along these mountains and just see what happens. So if we look up there above the rocks, something a bit mysterious. And we've got a camp here with, would you believe, some aliens. That was pretty easy. So, yeah, this is a kind of a bit of an Easter egg. This is part of the Wild Wasteland perk as well, or the trait you choose at the start of the game. So you get the alien blaster, and yeah, get to see a bit of an alien spaceship. This guy's got a tri-beam laser. I'm just trying to remember if the alien blaster is any good. I think it was pretty decent. Let's have a look at it. 55 damage, 184. I believe there's only a limited amount of ammo though, so like that ammo that you get off that alien is probably the only real ammo you can get. This location on the map, which is, what would that be, left of the Northern Passage, it's right at the Follower Safe House, about up here. If you don't have the Wild Wasteland perk, there's a camp of mercenaries, and they have the unique Gauze rifle. So if you have the Wild Wasteland perk, you can't get the unique Gauze rifle, and that actually is one of the reasons that people sometimes don't choose the Wild Wasteland perk. They're just like, they think it's not worth the trade-off. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Another location I think I'll check out right now as well is Searchlight. So it is west of Cottonwood Cove and east of the Wolfhorn Ranch or Nipton. So we'll head down that road and yeah, have a look in Searchlight. Just doing a bit of exploring around the Mojave, places I haven't been to yet. Yeah, might as well check them out. So as you can see by this radiation sign, bit of a concern around Searchlight due to radiation. And we've got feral ghoul troopers, so we've got NCR that's turned into feral ghouls. I'm just using this alien blaster. I'm honestly not going to save it or anything. I thought that was someone running up to talk to me then, that's why I wasn't shooting. Which is pretty funny. I thought they were just like someone wanting to talk to me. So I believe if we go in here we can have a chat with someone. Oh no, police station's locked up. Might quickly do some Rad-X. I very rarely do Rad-X because honestly not a huge amount of radiation in this game. So this is the church basement. Oh, that's a golden gecko, is it? Very random. And down here we've got the holy hand grenades, which is a reference to the Monty Python, which is absolutely classic. I like this. Pull the pin and count to 5 crossed out 3. This is brilliant. Reference to the movie. Okay. I swear there's people in here we can talk to. I'm determined to find them. Wow, this is good use of the ammo that you can only get once. Is it the fire station we need to go into? Yeah, fire station requires key. What's the storage area? That's what I like to see. Here we go.
Who the fuck are you? Name's Logan. What the hell do you want? You must be crazy if you're just passing through this place. That's none of your damn business. Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there. The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them. Yeah, you do that.
I'm concerned, because I'm not very good at hacking. Average, or maybe, in the safe there'll be a password. I haven't done this little quest in years, honestly. I do vaguely remember that there's a little friend waiting for us inside the fire station. That's all I really remember. I'm just really bad for like not ever putting any skills into science. Like I just don't do it. Oh wow, there's a ghoul trooper down here. Kind of don't want to shoot because I'm worried I'll hit the other people. We've got Private Edwards here.
Who the hell are you? Better yet, what the hell are you doing in this cursed place? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp Searchlight, the shittiest place on Earth.
I like him. That's just a huge call out.
Not much, I'm afraid. What do you want to know? I know that this place was originally a mining town before the NCR took it over. I think they mined gold before the war. Sorry I don't know much more than that. I'm here because I have nowhere else to go. Believe me, I'd love to leave. But I can't because I don't know what effect the radiation will have on me. Yeah, but I don't want to go feral. And that's probably what more radiation would do to me. Look, just leave me alone. I'm not going outside.
Okay, so he's not very chatty. Wonder... No, he doesn't have a password or anything. No, he's not a huge amount of help. I am determined to get to the bottom of this. I didn't have much luck in Searchlight without that terminal, so I've gone around and I've taken out a few enemies to level up to level 34. I went over to Scorpion Gulch and killed a bunch of scorpions, and now I'm in a camp near Good Springs. Was killing some cazadors, and I've ranked up to level 34. So I'll put science up to, I might as well do 50, and then I'll put explosives up to 51. I'm actually really been enjoying explosives. Just then I used the grenade launcher a lot against the rad scorpions and the cazadors, so if Demolition Expert 2 is an option, I might do that. Does it give me an option to do it again? Let's have a look. Yep. Demolition Expert 2. So I'm definitely going to be looking at using plenty of explosives. So now I've got that level 50 science. I'm going to head back to this terminal, hack the terminal, and try to get the location of these radiation suits that these guys are looking for.
Don't ask.
This is, honestly, this is the reason I don't really put science up. I just find the hacking extremely tedious. Like, even if you do all the closed brackets tricks, it can just be very annoying to deal with. Okay, on this occasion I've gotten lucky and got it on the first try. That honestly took me about 5 minutes to hack that terminal. I'm just really bad at these minigames. So there's another log entry. Okay, so it's sounding like the supplies have been moved to somewhere near Nipton.
What do you want now? Tell you what, bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share. Alright, fine. But you gotta bring us those suits first.
Okay, so we'll go
Prim
grab
has a new
these
sheriff.
suits. We even got a quest now. So I think we've got to actually have a chat with Boxcars again. Good old Boxcars.
I saw some Legion assholes carrying crates to a cave north of here. May have been NCR shit. I don't fucking know.
Okay, we'll go check out that cave. Oh, it looks like I've been in there before. Hidden supply cave. Oh yeah, I do remember coming in here now. This, we came across this before, but we weren't aware that it was part of a quest or not.
It's about damn time. You ready to go? Good. We're going to the police station first. Here's the key. We'll follow you there. And just so you know, I'm not leaving town until I get what I came for. If you decide to go wandering off somewhere else, don't expect me to follow.
Off to the police station we go. go in. Sounds like we've got some ghouls in here. Oh, with the mother load in here, this is loot galore. While they're fighting, I'm gonna have my way with it. NCR frag grenade, that's interesting. NCR grenade rifle. It's very interesting. I didn't think they had faction-specific weapons. NCR 10mm pistol.
Anything branded by the NCR related to weapons, computers, or radios. Now. Alright, we can move now. Here's the key to the fire station.
Okay, we've got everything he wants.
Over here.
Okay, let's head into the fire station. Absolute beast here, oh my goodness. Absolute giant red scorpion. Good team shotting though, we got it. Weapon repair kit, we've got some fire helmets. Oh. Upstairs.
They say the Legion's bringing in veterans from out in Arizona. They must be getting ready to attack.
Bunch of more NCR stuff, which is what Logan probably wants. So we've got some pretty good loot in here. Bunch of, oh, that's irradiated though. I like this, the irradiated Sunset Sarsaparilla. If you ever wanted a bit of a radiation touch to anything, this is the place for it. Irradiated gecko meats, irradiated potato. Wow. That really is something. There's a star bottle cap.
What do you want now? Alright, thanks for the help. Time to die, loser.
See for miles?
Oh wow, what a charmer.
You like that?
That's bit of a brutal betrayal there.
Come on!
So yeah, I guess for our trouble we get betrayed. Which, not great. I was going to say, does he have all the NCR parts? Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so I think we've explored Camp Searchlight pretty well. Okay, let's get out of this radioactive hell. What we might do to get rid of this radiation is go see Doc Mitchell, and yeah, he can fix us up. You know, you might as well support local.
Sure.
Okay, Doc Mitchell has fixed us up. Yeah, so standing here in Good Springs, I might actually call it a part here. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll pick it up next time. Take it easy. Bye.